Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an unscripted video and just try to remember everything that I want to say. So I want to talk about the way that my year 2026 started, and it was kind of a life change here in the Philippines. And where I'm at today, what's been going on the last couple of weeks, and I want to talk about my optimism for the future. So I'm really kind of excited about 2026, so that's coming up. I'm Mike. I'm a retired truck driver in the Philippines, and welcome back to my channel. So the way that 2026 began, I had an employee who left. We were good friends, and I thought we were going to remain good friends, but that didn't happen, and that's just how that went. So what I want to kind of do in this video is do a follow-up to a previous video that I made. And it was a video where I responded to my former employee's video. I haven't been on her channel since watching the video where she talked about me and my brother, but mostly about myself. Since I haven't been on her channel since then, I don't know if she saw the video where I responded to her video, and it was this video here where I talked about the 13 months pay. So if she has responded to my video responding to her first video, I don't know if she saw it or not, because I haven't been on her channel, and I'm not going to go back on her channel. And it has nothing to do with me harboring a grudge or being unforgiving, because I forgive her for what she did to me. With that being said, the reason why I don't want to go back on her channel is because I don't want to get into this back and forth, kind of like a war, where a lot of YouTubers do that here in the Philippines, especially like a lot of tubers that are in Dumaguete, and then there's the one here, and I don't want to deal with that. I just think that YouTube should not be about channels bashing each other. My channel is more about information, sharing my experiences, positivity, and that's the direction that I want to take my channel. So I just want to distance myself from all of this drama. I don't know if she, again, has watched the video where I responded to her video, because I haven't been on her channel, and I'm not going to go back on there. So I don't understand why it is that there are these channels that bash each other, and one of them makes a negative video about some other channel, and then that channel retaliates, and then they go back and forth. That's just not what I think that YouTube should be. It should be entertainment, information, positivity, and not bashing each other. So I want to get away from that. And one more thing about former employee. Again, I don't know if she's been watching my channel to respond to any of my videos that I'm making. If she wants to make scathing videos bashing me, I can't stop her from doing that. I can't stop any other YouTuber from doing that. But I'm just not going to engage in that kind of activities. So I'm moving on. So right now my mindset is what's going on with me today and where I'm headed in the future. what is happening with me today? Today is Sunday. I believe today is February 8th. And for the last 3 Sundays in a row, I've attended church. And it's been very uplifting and very positive. There is a certain sin in my life that bothers me because I'm the kind of Christian where I don't like it when I sin, and I feel bad about sinning. So this specific sin that I have doesn't have as much of a stronghold on my life as it once did since I've started attending this church. So really excited about that. I'm excited about tomorrow morning because that is at 7 a.m. is when the Super Bowl is going to start, and the kickoff will probably be around 7:30. So we're going to go ahead and attend the place where we can go in. They have big screen TVs, and they'll be showing the Super Bowl. And of course, my Seahawks. Hopefully, we're going to win. We're going to get a little revenge on the Patriots. So I'm really excited about that tomorrow morning. And by the time, a lot of you watch this video, then the Super Bowl will have already happened. So we'll know who won and who lost. So where I see myself going in 2026, I have big plans for when I move into my condo. I want to open up a 100 square meter YouTube studio soundstage for shooting videos. I can do podcasts, I can invite other YouTubers, and it's just a really exciting time for me. So while I'm putting a lot of negativity behind me, I'm excited about where I'm going to be taking my life here in 2026. So a lot of exciting things happening that is coming down the pike. Later this year, my brother and I will have our condo paid off, which is in Mandawi City, and it's supposed to be move-in ready, and they'll be doing the turnover. Probably it's looking like the 4th quarter of 2026. That is the latest estimate. However, could end up being later because they keep pushing back and procrastinating the time that they're estimating when they think this is going to happen. So who knows? It could go into 2027. So another thing that I'm kind of being a little bit more serious about is I'm going to start working out a little bit harder. I've already lost a couple of kilos, and I want to lose a good. I'm trying to convert this into pounds, but probably about 20 kilos. So yeah, right now I'm about 108 kilos. So I'd like to lose about 20, maybe 25 kilos. So probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 pounds. I don't know. I'd have to check that later and do a conversion. In fact, I'll check it right now. 40 pounds in kilograms. Okay, it says 18.14 kilograms. You can see it right there. So that's what I would like to lose. I've started doing some intermittent fasting, just being really kind of careful about what I'm eating. There's this place in Cebu where they design meal plans for you, and what they do is they prepare all of the meals and then they send them to you. So I'm thinking later on this year, with no mortgage payment, no rent payment, I'll be able to afford the extra expense of having somebody prepare my meals for me and then send them to me. I just want to check and see how much it costs and what the food is going to be like. So what I'll look into is it going to be a good balance of the three macronutrients: high quality fats, proteins, and carbs, and the slow releasing carbs. And if this is a program where it'll put me into a caloric deficit where I'll be getting good nutrition, a good balance of all the nutrients that I need, and maybe I can trim down again and I can get a little bit leaner, which is what I'd like to do. So I'm really excited about the future. So that is going to conclude this unscripted, informal video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also share this video, share my channel. And if you like my videos, don't forget the bell notification so that you can catch future videos. God bless. Peace out.